Assalamu alaikum. We have Haris Ahmed Khan Sahib here. Haris bhai, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
You were going to tell us something about that students do after high school. What is that?
Most of the high school students, after graduating high school, they take a year gap after graduating, thinking that this would give them a time, so they can settle down.
To figure out
what they're going to do with school, and when they go to college, what classes are they going to take, and just settle down so they're more ready for school.
So they take a gap year, don't go to college right away.
Exactly. They take a gap year thinking that, we'll settle down, maybe by working, they will save up some money and then be more ready for school. But here's the thing, a lot of them, they just get the taste of that life.
Really?
That's once you get after high school. Because life in high school is pretty hard, going to school every day, waking up, I would say, 6 o'clock in the morning. Homework, you don't really have time for all the stuff, outside high school. But when you start working, suppose if you work 40 hours at McDonald's, you have that time, you have that money to, do everything. You can buy those shoes that, were thinking about buying in high school, but you never had the money or time, or a car, you have your own car, you just go to work 40 hours, and then you have time to relax.
So life feels very good.
Life's pretty good. And slowly and gradually, that motivation you had towards going to school, towards going to college, comes down and down and down because you were so much into that life.
Really? Are there any statistics on this? What percentage of these people will end up going back to school?
I would say, the people I graduated with or other friends is about 70%, they decide not to go to school again.
Wow, so if you take a gap year, 70% of those people will never go to college again.
Definitely, because coming from that high school life, once you start working, when you get taste of that money, all those luxuries, the motivation for college comes down and down and down.
Do they always stay happy afterwards, or do they ever realize that?
For first 2 years, you will be happy because, there's no high school, there's no classes, no homework. You just go to work, have a good time, come back, and, you have your own car, you can go hang out with your friends, wherever you want to go. But here's the thing, after 3-4 years, things, you have more expenses, you have insurance, you probably move out, you have to pay the rent, and guess what happens after 5-6 years is, you get married. Once you have kids, that's when you realize that, here you go,
And all your friends who did go to college are now probably much more ahead.
Definitely, that's when you realize that, the break you took, you didn't really earn anything in it other than money.
Now, a lot of people say, why do people actually take a gap year? Yes, they want to make money, but some people may have expenses. The problem with paying for the college.
Yeah, a lot of high school students, not everyone has the money or funds to go to school. So a lot of them might think that, by working, for a year, they might have that money. But a lot of people, but what a lot of people don't know, well, while I was in high school, I didn't really know about all these, scholarships or financial aid, which can actually, help students to go to college.
So how do they know about these things?
By subscribing to In the Know, all the Ahmadi students, that are in middle school, high school, by subscribing to In the Know, they can get the emails, and In the Know, they let us, all the Ahmadi students about the scholarships, financial aid, all the different things that can help them, go to college.
What did you do? Sometimes, you took a gap year as well.
I took a gap year, but because, I was in the same situation. I didn't have any elder brother who went to college or cousins who can tell me,
No guidance.
No guidance, that, hey, you got scholarships, you got financial aid. And I really wanted to go to college. But then instead I joined the military. So right after I graduated high school, I enlisted in the United States Navy.
Mashallah.
And, joined the Navy. And, the first 6 months, it was just training, so I didn't have time to go to school. But now I'm, taking classes at community college, and hopefully after I'm done with the service, I can use my Montgomery GI Bill, which I can use maybe to get my master's.
So you would recommend this to other male students out there?
Yeah, I would. Those who are, who want to take the break a different way, or want to try it this way, are motivated to serve their country.
Some people will think it's a unique situation for them that they can take a. You don't understand every situation out there. There may be a high school student thinking.
I don't think so. There's any.
You think there's no room?
There's no situation, no room if you want to take break after high school.
So no high school student is exempt from this rule.
17, 18 years old people, they don't really have. They don't really know how
so there's
life
no
is.
exception to this
no
rule.
Exceptions. From my side, as Haris Khan would, say no. No exceptions.
This is great. And now the last question I have is, of course, when you give a motivational talk like this and people want to know more, if they have more questions, can they reach out to you?
Oh yeah, definitely. They can email me anytime, and
absolutely.
You will be happy to
you will respond to those emails.
Definitely
you will connect with them. You're not gonna say, you know.
Oh no, definitely. Inshallah, I get my emails on my phone. Anyone, they can email me. Those who are thinking about joining the military, trying that side, or any other questions, they can email me anytime, and I would definitely
go to college, not McDonald's.
Definitely,
after high school.
college, not McDonald's. Because after those 3 years, it's gonna
get
hard.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem.